Criminal Minded here. And I just wanted to talk about this situation here that I've analyzed, right? Isn't it funny how whenever like a celebrity, a black celebrity, or a black sportsman, i.e. a basketball player, a football player, in England it's called football, in America you guys call it soccer, you know, like boxer or whatever. Whenever they scream racism and they cry and boo-hooing about racism, isn't it funny that they're never with a black girl, or they never associate themselves with black people? I mean, I'll give an example, right? In England, there was this big fiasco that was going on with a mulatto, a mixed race guy called Rio Ferdinand, Anton Ferdinand, and a white guy called John Terry. And apparently John Terry called Anton Ferdinand, who's a mixed race, a black bastard. And Anton Ferdinand was big time hurt and offended by being called a black bastard. They made a big noise about it, calling that white boy John Terry racist. They came on TV saying they're not going to shake his hand because apparently Anton Ferdinand's brother, who is Rio Ferdinand, another mixed race guy, plays for England. And John Terry happens to be the captain of the English team, of the England team, right? So obviously it's a conflict of interest here, right? Interest here. He has to look out for his brother. So when match will come, they wouldn't shake each other's hand. All this corny shit. Then I sat there and I said to myself, okay, first of all, you're not black. So John Terry calling you a black bastard. You're not black. Number one, if you don't know your dad, or your dad was not in your life, you're more or less a bastard. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's not. I mean, like, to me, if a white guy called me a black bastard, I'm not offended because I'm black. Number one. Number two is I know my dad, but my dad was not in my life, so I'm more or less a bastard. So I'm not gonna get caught up with that whole you're racist. I'm black, and in some shape or form, I'm a bastard. It's just the reality of the matter. I'm not offended. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm not hurt by that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I realize why these people get offended. Because they don't like their black side, or they don't like to be black. When it comes to the mixed race, they don't like with the scenario with this Anton Ferdinand guy, he doesn't like his black side. His girlfriend is white. Majority of the people who they surround themselves with are white. So I am inclined to think that they don't like their black side. Yeah? Because number one, you're not black. He didn't say you mixed race bastard. He didn't call you mulatto bastard. He said you black bastard. And then they jump on it. Oh, he's racist. He offended me. I'm hurt. Dude, calm the fuck down, man. Real talk, man. Because you motherfuckers don't even represent black. You niggas only try to represent black when a white boy offended you. That's the only time you guys take an offense. Like, oh my God, he's racist. John Terry, listen, John Terry is racist. But what he said was not racist. Yeah? Seriously, listen. It's time black people and people who pretend to be black people, it's time we just start not crying wolf every fucking 2 seconds, man. It gets a bit boring. You can't cry wolf every fucking time some punk white boy want to say some stupid shit to you, man. It's like you're a pussy, bro. Like, I'm just gonna need balls of steel or something. Stand up for yourself, man. Anyway, you got that case, and then you got this next one, where you got this guy called Patrice Evra, a footballer who plays for France. Him and some Uruguayan footballer called Luis Suarez got into a bit of heatedness, and Luis Suarez called him a nigger or whatever. Patrice Evra made a big fiasco about it. Oh yeah, Patrice Evra looked like he's 70% black, 75% black, some shit. Anyway, he made a big noise about it. Yeah, this guy's racist. Got Luis Suarez banned from playing football for, I think, a month or two or whatever. Yeah, made a big show about being racist and whatnot. Like, only to find out that Patrice Evra's wife or girlfriend is white. And I'm like, thinking to myself, hold on a minute, like, dude. And what makes me laugh is that don't these motherfuckers know that racism exists anyway, and don't they understand who is the racist? Like, do you you mean to tell me you're getting all these millions from playing football, and you do not know nothing about racism, but yet you know enough to go get yourself a white girl? And the next question I always ask myself is, who are they crying to? Like, who are you crying this racist shit to? You can't be crying to black people because you don't even represent black people. You don't give a fuck about black people. You niggas never talk about black people's issues until some white boy tell you niggas you ain't white. Then all of a sudden you're crying racism. And now, because I always find it funny. I find it entertaining as fuck when a white boy, a white footballer, a white celebrity calls another black celebrity a monkey or a jigaboo, a coon, or whatever. I find that shit funny. And usually the white boy is right. 9 times out of 10, the white boy is right. Because, listen, 99% of the black people on TV in the sports world don't give a fuck about black people. All they give a fuck about is paper with a slave master's face on it. That's what they care about, is paper with a slave master's face on it. And what I have also noticed is this: the blacks who hang around with majority black people, whose wife or girlfriend is black, when racist shit happens to them, they don't give a they don't even mention it. And if they do, it's like figuratively speaking, like yeah, they racist. We know. I mean, because they are aware of it. In their household, racism was talked more about than the clothes they're wearing. In their household, they talk more about racism than the clothes they wear. So, like a person like Michael Vick, when Michael Vick, he's an American football player. He plays American football. When Michael Vick died, or when he was playing the dog fights and letting Rottweilers eat each other and shit, white people got on him, started being racist towards him. Michael Vick didn't say shit. He didn't give a fuck. You know why Michael Vick don't give a fuck? Michael Vick don't care because he got a black wife, a beautiful black wife, got black children, making money, and he hang around with the man from the hood. You understand? So that shit don't faze him. All that racist shit don't faze saying black sportsmen who hang around with black people. The only people that get offended is the people who try to integrate. The entertainers and the sports motherfuckers who try to integrate, and the white people let them know, listen man, just remember who you are. You are still a nigger, or better yet, you are still half a nigger when it comes to the mulattoes. Because they'll come on TV and they'll cry. But this time they're more racist than the white boy who said that racist shit to them. The white boy who said that racist shit to them, you will see him helping out in charity that's owned by black organizations and shit. Most of these motherfuckers don't do that shit until it serves them a purpose. You get where I'm from? The only time they do that shit is when it serves them a purpose. Yeah? And trust me, I'm not correcting the white boys from being racist. I'm just trying to let niggas know. Listen, you should expect a white boy to be racist. In fact, you should expect a white boy to be more racist than anything else. That's the first thing you should expect from him. Before a white boy say hello, you should say, I wonder if he's going to say some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Before a white boy say anything to you from the jump, you should already suspect him to be a racist. That's the first thing. As soon as I meet a white person, the first thing that comes to my head is a racist suspect. Straight away, that's the first thing that comes in my mind. A racist suspect. Before I even say hello, before I even shake his hand, before I even say bye, that's the first thing that's on my mind. A racist suspect. I suspect him to be a racist. So when he does show to be a racist, I'm not shocked because my suspicion was that was the first thing I suspected before I even suspected if he's going to say hi to me. You understand? So don't think like, say, yo, he's giving white people a slack. No. I'm aware of my circumstances, and I'm aware of the world I'm in. I don't fool myself. I'm not naive to that situation because 9 times out of 10, or should I say 10 times out of 10, the same niggas and the same mixed race people who are screaming that the white boy is racist, they themselves don't even like black people. They don't like black women. They don't like black people's company. They don't like nothing black. The only thing close to black they like is probably the music. And even then, that music is because the music is acceptable by white society. You never hear them play no revolutionary shit. They wouldn't play no dead president and none of that shit. They'll play some homosexual shit. And I'm saying, and try to play off to be black music. So me, I don't. When I want to see these people and shit, like there was another one which was funny. You had this mulatto bitch who was sleeping with this racist Jew white man called Donald Sterling. And Donald Sterling was saying some real shit. I mean, to me, I didn't see anything racist what he was saying. He was saying some facts. White people don't like black people. White people look at black people as the scum of the earth. White people don't like to associate with black people, but white men will fuck black women. And white men don't like their bed wenches hanging around with black men. It makes them feel very insecure. One thing a white man hates is his black bitch hanging around with her people. He starts thinking and starts suspecting her of not being loyal to him. So he literally was doing what any insecure old shriveled up penis white man would do. He said, listen, you bed wench, stop hanging around with these niggers. I feel very uncomfortable. My other white colleagues makes fun of me. Yeah? And she's recording him, like she said, like I wasn't offended by what he said. He was saying some real shit. In Israel, the black people get treated like shit. Everybody knows that. In America, no one respect black people. But then black people go on the bandwagon, oh, he's racist. No. Donald Sterling was keeping 100 from a white boy point of view. Yeah? The thing is this, yeah, black people don't like being told the truth. They like to live in this Snow White Cinderella world, which reality is non-existent, only fantasy, where everybody is happy. You know, the Matrix. Everybody could get along. That's the program they want, but that program is not feasible. No one will believe in that program. I, for one, don't believe in that program. Yeah. Anyway, forget Donald Sterling. Later on, a video came out of this mulatto bedouin. She was fucking Donald Sterling. A video surfaced of her being racist to black people, saying she hate black men, she hate black people, they're so ghetto, blah blah blah. This is what I'm talking about. This same bitch that was fucking the white man who's a racist, isn't? Like I told you before, only a race traitor and a race hater will get with the oppressor and the enemy. You will never find a person with race pride getting down with the enemy. It doesn't compute. There's no logics in it. But you will find a race traitor, a sellout, usually, it comes in the form of a coon or a mulatto. And I'm not being rude or nothing, I'm just saying, like, you know? I mean, look. Put it to the test. Put it to the test, the sports world. Check the sports world out. Or even the entertainment world. What made me laugh with this? You had Michael Jackson. Listen to this shit. Michael Jackson, yeah, whatever. The best dancer in the world, whatever. Most of his songs, I couldn't understand the word he was fucking saying. And I'm being honest with you. I just like the beats and the dances. Because most of his songs, I didn't know what the fuck the motherfucker was saying. To this day, I still don't know what the fuck that nigga was saying. Yeah? But you got Michael Jackson surrounding himself with nothing but white people, went as far as changing his skin to be white. Yeah? Hated black people so much that he went and adopted white children and gave them 40% of his income. But yet Michael Jackson will get on stage and trying to call Sony, Tommy Mottola, racist. If anyone is racist, it's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson hates his own people. Yeah? Yeah, you give so much money to charity. Then the amount you give to charity compared to the amount you give to them 3 white children who are in your blood is disgraceful. Yeah? Yeah, you in your last years on this planet, you start talking about Africa and how great it is and where you traveled there, all that bullshit. But the bottom line is this, my friend. You spent all your life trying to fucking fulfill a fantasy that was non-existence. Trying to be white. You try to surround yourself enough about white people, white celebrities, white children, white fairy tale stories, and Peter Pan. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that nigga? Nigga, you came from Gary, Indiana. One of the ghettos of the ghettos. You came from the hood of the hood to come and talk about your Peter fucking Pan. I don't know who put crystal meth in Michael Jackson's drink, man, but somebody fucked him up. Because that was a nigga who had lost all of his marbles. Rest in peace, though. I do have respect for you. Because you came on this planet and showed some things that needed to be shown. But besides that, Michael Jackson was one cuckoo ass nigga, boy. But listen, that's the point I'm trying to say to you, right? Like, I was watching this interview where this black woman who's in Hollywood, married to a white man, coming on TV crying about how the white Hollywood directors don't give black people a chance. And I said to myself, listen, don't speak for us. Speak for yourself. And I'm thinking that's what she was doing, but she's trying to get the black people on the bandwagon. You see, the race haters and the race traitors, when they don't get their way, they try to come and recruit black people to join their bandwagon. You get me? Trying to start a beating drum. Let me go see if I can get the black people who I hate, who I despise, who I can't stand to be near, who I don't want to be part of, who I don't want to associate myself with. Let me go get them to beat my drum for me. Listen, from now on, yeah, I'm just speaking for any black person who got time to listen. Do not entertain these motherfuckers who scream racism. Laugh in your fucking face. Yeah? Analyze it. If you think I'm chatting shit, the majority of black entertainers or black celebrities who scream racism are usually 9 times out of 10, they're not with the black people. They're not with the black. They're with the white, they're sleeping with the white, they're waking up next to a white, they're surrounded with themselves with nothing but whites. And then when the shit backfires, they're trying to recruit blacks to jump on that racist bandwagon. Quit you want to call a white boy racist because the white boy is being a white boy. That's what a white boy's supposed to do, supposed to be racist to you. Because he knows who his enemy is. It's a damn shame you don't. Because you don't know your enemy, don't try and make him feel bad for knowing his enemy. Don't try and make the white boy feel bad for knowing that you are his enemy. And he's supposed to torment you. Yeah, but if you're going to spread your ass for him to fuck, don't think he's going to spread his ass for you to fuck. Yeah? I'm sick and tired of that shit, man. Yeah? In this, listen, like, there's a guy called Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure plays for Manchester City. Yaya Toure faced racism all the time. 9 times out of 10, Yaya Toure don't even make noise about it. It's the media who try to blow it up. And when they ask him, Yaya Toure is like, well, what can you do? Some people just like that they're dumb and stupid. And he moves on. Do you know why? Because Yaya Toure is with a black woman. Yaya Toure is an African from Ivory Coast. He understands racism. He's not bothered by that shit. That shit don't move him. It doesn't faze him. You understand? And usually the black people or the black women who's not faced by racism are surrounded by black people. They know their people. They understand the war. They may not be a big advocate in fighting in the war, but they understand the war. They see it. So when the white boy make their comment, it doesn't even faze them. It's like, whatever, man. Whatever, white boy. You hear me? Tell me something I don't know about you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tell me something I don't know about you. I expect you to do this shit. Yeah? I like these motherfucking coons out here who's in bed with white bitches, surrounding themselves in a white party, nothing but white men, doing shit that white people do. And then when it backfire, they want to come and scream racism and want niggas to get on the bandwagon. Then it's gonna kill your fucking self, man. I for one ain't part of that bullshit. Yeah? I'm sick and tired of these fucking black motherfuckers, yeah, wanting their cake and eating it too. You know what I'm saying? Want to play both sides of the fence when it suits them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to start some bullshit. Say no to racism in football. Nigga, racism is always going to be there. Yeah, you say no to it doesn't mean it's going to stop. You want to stop racism? Get with your people and take action against the enemy. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Yeah, go and suck your white girl's pussy. Go suck your white man's dick. And stop complaining to black people about racism. Yeah, because we, for one, don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Because you don't represent nothing to do with us. You represent yourself, your selfish, fucking, greedy ideas. That's all you represent. Yeah? So go and hang with the white people, and from where you could take hanging with them, take eating with them, take sleep with them, you should take their insults too. Yeah? Don't come in and trying to sell me that shit. Yeah? Anyway, on that note, you know what I'm doing. I'm out like I stole something. Criminal minded. Peace.